Hello, my name is Dr. Stephen Robillard from Back to Health Chiropractic, and today we're going to talk about physical health. And the physical health I'm going to talk about today is elbow problems. Now, I usually have some kind of model, but gee, I have a perfect model right here, joints. And so we're going to talk about the most common things of our most common reasons for elbow pain. But to do that, we have to think about anatomy first. So let's look at this. You have one bone that goes from your shoulder to your elbow, but then it goes to two bones in your forearm. Now, think about this. I can go from this to this without even moving this bone. This bone doesn't do anything. How are these moving? This is important. If we take two bones, the one that's on the thumb side and one on the pinky side, they work like this. This is the pinky side, this is the thumb side. This doesn't move at all. The only thing it does is go up and back like a hinge. This one does the hinge, but it does something else. It rotates. That's how you turn your arm over. That's how you do this. This bone is rotating. The reason this is important is because most people don't realize that it's that motion that the problem is. There are three main reasons that people have elbow pain. One is we call tennis elbow, lateral epicondylitis. That is the idea that this joint, or where it really bulges out, that's a big area where a lot of tendons and muscles are attached to. Well, on this side, and then golfer's elbow is on the other side. Okay, so you could get a steroid shot, which takes away inflammation. The only thing is that steroid shots are bad for the body on the long term. That's why you can only have so many, because they are not good for the body. So I do kind of what we call the natural steroid shot, and that is the ultrasound machine, using using sound waves to create deep heat inside your body that opens up your blood vessels, because the body goes, how do I get rid of this heat? Oh, I'm going to open up the blood vessels and get that flow, get more blood flow, and that will flush out the inflammation. Works great. It works, but I also adjust. You may actually hear a pop in your wrist. This is one of the adjustments that after you do it, the person just goes, oh my gosh, it's gone. It's perfect. I wish all adjustments could work like that, but the elbow is one of the ones where it looks like I'm really, like I know what I'm doing. Anyway, that is really the three major joints or areas that you really have problems. Look, if you have a broken bone, that's completely different. The pain level will be much worse. And once I see that, that's where I'm going, well, the first thing we need is an x-ray. But a lot of times I don't need an x-ray when the history, yeah, I didn't hit anything, I didn't do anything, it's just hurting. A lot of times when it's that way, we can diagnose this without an x-ray. My name is Dr. Stephen Robillard with Back to Health Chiropractic, where good health comes next.